What up, Alpha Team? It is AlphaTyler right here with another episode of this Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke Challenge. Now, if y'all don't know what this Nuzlocke Challenge is all about, don't feel bad, we'll catch you in a little bit. We got the information down in the description below. Basically, a Nuzlocke Challenge is where you play the Pokemon game. You can only catch one Pokemon in each area. Your starter Pokemon is picked for you. When your Pokemon faints, it is dead. You have to release it. Every Pokemon has a nickname. Pokemon in your box means you can get to continue going on, but if you don't have any Pokemon left, then you got to quit the game. All that good stuff. It's a harder version, right? It's a more challenging version of playing the game. And so, we've done 7 episodes so far. Gabe still hasn't gotten a hug. I'm sure he'll be along very soon to try and get one. But until we catch up with him, we're going to go ahead, jump on into this. Now, I believe last time we left off, we had just gotten to, what? Lavender Town, maybe? That was where we left off, I think. Either way, I'm looking forward to getting on into this, seeing how we're going. I'm going to do a sound check real quick, see how my stream sounds. Up over here. Looks like it sounds fantastic. Looking forward to having you guys join me. Once you guys get in, say what up. Send me a hello. Hey, how are ya? I'm going to check one thing real quick. And also, if I'm not mistaken, no. All right. Let's get going through this here. Alright, so we had a few likes on the comment too, on the post. So we should have some company joining us anytime. If you guys are here already, go ahead and say, hey, what up? I'm going to actually run upstairs real quick, so I will be right back. But then we'll get rolling as soon as I get back. Alright guys, we are back and ready to rock. And Gabe, I see you are already here. Don't worry, I've already plugged that we're still on the hunt to get you a hug down in this video, so my priorities are in order. Basically picking up exactly where we left off. Alright, let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. Alright, so last time managed to get out of Rock Tunnel after wandering about a bit. Managed to get out of Rock Tunnel after wandering about a bit. Yep, that's Rock Tunnel. Okay. Arrived in Lavender Town. See, I told y'all that we arrived in Lavender Town. Ghosts appeared in the Pokemon. I think they're the spirits. Okay. Okay. What next? What do we do next? Okay. We departed Name Raider's house in Lavender Town for the next destination. Alright. So we were getting ready to hit up that gym, I believe. Not the gym. Not a gym. It's a tower. We were getting ready to jump in on that tower. No. We are not finished. We are on a mission, sir. We will have a hug for you. It is required. I know it's like super soon. I'm going to BRB for like 5 seconds because I forgot to grab an ink pen. Turns out I have no idea where my ink pens have gone, so there's that. Let me see here. There may be one hidden over here. I found the remote to my TV though. That's useful. Turns out my TV remote was right beneath my computer over here. Alright, so still don't see the old ink pen that has saw us through our journey so far, but that's okay, that's okay. You got a pen? Yeah, that'd be nice. Do you think you can airmail it over here real quick? Oh man. I genuinely, by the way, your comment on my Muses reaction earlier was genuinely one of the funniest things that I've read in a couple of days. I've wholeheartedly chuckled when I saw that, so just FYI, fantastic decision you've made there to rebrand the channel, and we will definitely have to take that under consideration. Alright, so I don't believe we've actually talked to anybody in Lavender Town yet, so we're going to go ahead and talk to everybody here in the Pokemon Center. Cubon's mother was trying to escape from Team Rocket. Killed trying to get away. Sucks to suck. Let's look at these settings a little bit, because I've actually got music playing. Some of the days can use some work. Yeah, we definitely need to look at what's going on a couple of days, especially on like throwbacks, because only a couple of people even give me throwback suggestions. So there's really no point doing Throwback Thursday, you know what I mean? Team Rocket would do anything. Sick of money, no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. I am open to suggestions though. If you have an idea of what we could do on any of the days, I'm assuming you don't actually intend for us to make every day about Mises. Although, you know, I'm not 100% opposed to it. Let's see. What's our party look like? I want to make sure that we did heal when we got here. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's see here. What do you got to say? Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Trainer. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. Yeah. Oh, we've already talked to everybody up this way. Let's check out all the houses, and then we'll go into this big tower. Let's see. I think throwing a vid day of Mises wouldn't hurt, but for sure throwing Mises in when you can is cool. Man, I'm telling you, like, I don't know, especially in rap, I don't know of an artist I've discovered in a long time that I've really connected with as much as him. Oh, your Mises days need work. I don't know. I've been thinking about new days anyway for the channel though, so I mean, I'm kind of with either interpretation of what you said. Rocking some Angry Orchard Rosé, by the way, for anybody who's interested, because I know a lot of people like to stop by and ask. Who's this guy? This is a name reader? Yeah, no. I'm good, bro. What was in here? Reserve number of report people on kill trying to escape from Team Rocket. Yeah, but I mean, what do you want me to do? Ooh. Oh yeah, you're going to work today? What kind of grumpy, angry employer do you have that would make you work on a Saturday? That's not true. I say that, but for my day job, technically I work 7 days a week. I'm just not working, you know, now, so. I feel you, my brother. Especially when you're self-employed, you're working every day, right? Exactly. See, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, I've long wondered, all these doctors' offices, you know, all these other places, like, why are they only open when people are working, you know? It's so inconvenient. When I used to work an hourly job, I was always about, you know, running my schedule like Tuesday through Saturday or something like that, or working in the evenings. So if I needed to go to the doctor or go shopping or something like that, I could do it earlier in the day or during my day off, because I hate taking off work to do that stuff, you know what I mean? Searching for items that raise the stats of Pokemon effective over the course of a single battle. Yeah. No, I don't know where you can get them. Well, you can get them at the Celadon Mart, I think. Trainer Duo will challenge you with 2 Pokemon at the same time. If that happens, you have to send out 2 Pokemon to battle 2. Oh, they do that in LeafGreen? Man, we were talking about the differences I didn't know because I never played this series right here. especially when management makes a big deal. Yeah. Well, yeah. Can you help me? I don't know. What do you have? Let's see. I would like some super potions. We'll get 7 of those since we'll get 8 of them since I already have 2. We don't need the revives because we can't use them. How many paralyzed seals do we have? We'll get 1 more because I like even numbers. Let's see, Burn Hill. Do 3 of those. Ice Hill, we'll get 1. Don't need any of those. Let's just go ahead and up our count. Well, let's make sure we got a couple of great balls for when we need them. About 8, and then we'll dump the rest of our money in super potions. Look. Come here. Thinking on Tuesdays, you should do AlphaTyler Tuesdays vibes. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I guess it would kind of kill the monotony on Tuesdays. I really do want to have a day of the week where I'm kind of picking what's going on, because I've kind of got every day right now set up to just be kind of off of like a formula. I don't know if we would do that on Tuesdays though. Maybe we would do that on Tuesdays. But like Nightwish is huge on the channel right now too, so I mean, I gotta pay some consideration to them someday. As always, let's save in case of the power outage. Alright. Now, one thing I forgot to actually pull up, I'm gonna grab that real quick, is this Pokemon top charts. Have you checked out, by the way? Have you checked out any of the Nightwish reactions? So I don't think I've seen any comment on any of them. But if not, I'm relatively confident that you would actually really enjoy. Well, I don't know if you would, but I mean they're a very impressive band. Okay. What do you think about Nightwish so far? Oh yeah. Definitely a lot of skill. I just okay. Yeah. The diehard fans definitely come pouring in, man. It's definitely a chaotic environment some days. Came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. Okay. Time to pay respects. Bless your Pokemon loving heart, son. No, I came to kill Team Rocket and find a Cubone mother. My Growlithe, why did you die? It was old. Can see how watching them live. Yeah, I can too. I mean, there's a certain energy, really, that you get out of watching anybody live, but I mean, you know, a music video is kind of like another type of energy in my mind too, though, you know? The channeler, their spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Okay, cool. Do you, boo-boo? Let's see. Now, one thing we need to take note of. I think we're about to be fighting a lot of ghost Pokemon. So ghosts are gonna be weak against ghost attacks and dark attacks. So I may as well just switch Suckbag into this first spot, even though I really don't want to. Because Shading is just gonna get wrecked. Alright, let's get going through this Pokemon Tower. Oh, and don't forget, we do get one free encounter. What do we got right here? We've got our rival. Got a rival battle. Don't forget, we do get to heal after the rival battle. I can at least make them all faint. That's very mean. That's mean-spirited right there. The jump top toe! Let's see. I'll probably take you down. Bit me. Let's see how Mega Punch does. What about Bite? If I can go first, I can at least maybe cause it to flinch. Yeah. Okay. About to use Ivysaur. Yeah, swap. We'll go to Girl Furrow, I think, because grass is weak against. Grass is not weak? Grass is weak against flying. Okay. Almost psyched myself out there. That's with aerial ace. Get you with another one. Boom! What kind of metal do I fancy? You know, Five Finger Death Punch isn't really my taste, but honestly, like the groups that I listen to have mostly stayed the same for a pretty good long time. Probably my favorite band of all time, and I know it's a little bit weird. Everybody kind of gives me, you know, wide eyes when I throw it out there. My favorite band of all time is the Smashing Pumpkins. Really enjoy them. I like Gent a lot. Really enjoy Periphery, Animals as leaders, Tesseract, bands like that. I listen to Korn a lot. I listen to Slipknot. All those big '90s kind of industrial new metal groups. Korn, Slipknot, Static X. Let's see. And then I mean I really like technical groups. I like Tool a lot. I like Rage Against the Machine. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I know we're kind of getting out of metal when we start talking about the Chili Peppers and stuff. But you know, for me, I guess like being a 90s kid really kind of always stuck with me, like remembering the music that was popping up then, going through, you know, I listen to Pearl Jam, but really if I had to say like my favorites, it would definitely be, right now, one of my favorites, period, is Periphery. Just can't get enough of Periphery. Everything they come out with is always fantastic. But all time would be the Smashing Pumpkins. I like Rob Zombie. I like Mushroom Head, older Mushroom Head, I mean. It's hard to say. Nine Inch Nails. Nine Inch Nails and Tool really are two that have always stayed kind of near the top. But yeah, that's always, if I'm talking like my go-to and like my day-to-day listen would hands down be Rage Against the Machine. Just because Rage has never, you know, ever put out a song that I just can't stand to listen to. Gyarados. I don't really have anything that's super strong against the Gyarados. What moves does my Destiny know? Cold? See, I've never listened to Cold. I've listened to Between the Buried and Me. I don't hate them. And now Trivium, I'm really hit or miss on Trivium. I like a lot of stuff that Trivium's come out with, especially around Ascendancy. So I saw Trivium live in 2007, and they put on an amazing show, and I really started picking up like some of their stuff at that point. All-time favorite would definitely be Pull Harder on the Strings of Your Martyr. That's like my favorite song that I think they ever put out. Yeah, I would say, I mean, you know, I said like being a 90s kid kind of pushed me out, but like really the 90s and 2000s are really that time period for me where I think most of my musical taste comes from. Got melodic with it, but still great. Yeah, I've listened to some of their newer stuff they've came out with too, and honestly, I mean, I don't dislike anything that they've done, you know. Ooh, that's not good. Super bad. Hurt yourself. Yes. Yes. Almost feel bad for our rival here. But yeah, like I said, some of their newer stuff I've listened to, I did enjoy. I can't remember. I listened to something like one of their newer tracks that they came out with. Job for a Cowboy, Horse the Band, All That Remains, Lamb of God. I really like From Autumn to Ashes. Okay, All That Remains isn't terrible. I've got a lot of friends that like Job for a Cowboy and Horse the Band. But now From Autumn to Ashes is one that like somehow it came up on my Pandora channel one day, and I really enjoyed them. Now Lamb of God is a kind of weird territory for me, so I saw Lamb of God live in 2010, and I was never really a fan of Lamb of God before that, so I didn't know any of their stuff. Went and saw them live though. They put on a fantastic show. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had the chance to see them, but just hands down, it was a fantastic show. I did get caught in the middle of the pit for a wall of death, and I didn't know what that was prior to someone locking arms with me. So that was fun. Pokédex come in, caught a Cubone, can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? Bet there aren't any left. Gotta get going, got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell ya later, douchebag. Alright, so let's go heal. We just finished a rival battle. We get a free heal. I've heard Whitechapel is really good. Honestly, I've never really checked out much from Whitechapel. I've heard a couple of their songs. I can't remember what exactly I've heard. Where are they from though? Because they're not too far away from me, I don't think originally. Because I remember hearing about them like back in 2007, 2004 maybe? Yeah, I agree. We definitely need to get them on here. Is this a battle? No? What are you talking about? Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to go get the Sylph Scope before we go through here? I don't remember all these. Well, granted, I haven't played this version. I don't remember all these clouds being a thing. What kind of Pokemon y'all got? Ghastly. Alright. So the only Pokemon that I have that knows a dark move, which is super effective against ghosts, is Suckbag. So Suckbag's about to get her money worth. Oh, here's our first encounter. I don't think it counts here though. Like, I don't think... Do I have to run here? It's gonna keep telling me to get out. Do I have the Sylph Scope already? No, we get that in Celadon, right? Oh, you know what? We do. We've got a... Okay. I think we're gonna have to reset because we're at an unsurpassable point. So we're gonna have to go back to that last save point. I will not run from this battle, but we are at a point that cannot be moved past right now. So let's set this up right. Okay. I know what we have to do. Yep. Okay. So, we have to actually... So we can't go... Let's talk to you. Oh, you're a trainer. Whoops. What a cute, round, fluffy Pokemon. It's a Squirtle, chick. Of course Suckbag's attack missed. This is why you suck. Okay. Who knows some fighting moves? Use Brick Break. Yes, it's true. What up, Yara? How are you doing? Thanks. You know, we're playing this Nuzlocke, so I didn't get to pick a lot of it, but... Ah, crap. Alright, bud. Just be informed, you need strategy to win at this. Let's see. Drummer's gonna take half damage from a lot of my stuff. How you doing today, Yara? Well, you know, we at this point we've lost quite a few good ones, and so I'm just kind of rolling through it, you know, trying to stay as calm as we can, playing through. But yeah, it is it's definitely hard. It's definitely a step up from the normal playthrough, what that would be. So, but you know, just gotta hope for the best and know that every attack could potentially kill one of our Pokemon. By the way, since I haven't shouted it out in a minute, Gabe is in desperate need of a hug, and so, you know, if you're free, definitely make sure, you know, you throw one of those virtual hugs in the chat for Gabe. No response. I'm gonna get you one of these hugs, Gabe. No, we don't want to. No, we don't want to learn self-destruct. I get that that is a natural progression for Geodude, but we cannot give a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke challenge self-destruct. That is just insane. All right, we gotta walk up around this way. What the crap, man? Does this not go to Saffron? Because I'm pretty sure this goes to Saffron, and I can't progress that way anyway. Wait! Yara actually responded though. Yara, if you put that hug emoji in the chat for Gabe, we will be cooking with fire. Let's see. We're trying to get to Celadon, which is over there, not Saffron. I'm not using a Ghastly because I don't have one yet. Haven't had the opportunity to catch one yet. I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going because I'm assuming I can't actually go any further down this way. Let's hang on, let's see. Oh, that's right. If I go down Route 8, I'll eventually get to that little underground path that'll take me to Celadon City, and that's where I have to go. before I can come back to the Lavender Town, and then we go to Saffron City. I haven't played this game in forever, so this right here just gets me down to where that Snorlax is sleeping. Let's see if there's anybody upstairs. But no, I really want a Ghastly, because Ghastly, in my mind, is one of the strongest Pokemon in this game. But so, with the rules of a Nuzlocke challenge, I can't just catch any Pokemon that I encounter. I have to kind of follow some rules on catching them, so I can't necessarily. I haven't had the chance to look for and catch a Ghastly yet. But I'm hoping when we get back to Lavender Town, I'll be able to add one to my party. Let's see, let's go Suckbag. Oh, sorry your battery's low. We'll catch you next time though. Thanks for stopping by for a minute. We almost had you a hug, Gabe. We did get a response this time though, so that's a little more encouraging. I didn't look at who he's about to send out. Vulpix, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna have to fight both of these. So let's actually wake up Destiny. We'll set our party up with Destiny in the second spot. So this is our first duo battle where we're having to fight two Pokemon at once. And I had a feeling they would have normal types, and that's why I put Destiny in that second spot. Let's go ahead and use an Aerial Ace on Jigglypuff. Use Brick Break on Clefairy. Think you're a what? You're a bit? Did you leave off 2 letters on that? Yes, I want to learn Twin Needle. Are you kidding me? Instead of String Shot. Y'all say anything important? Caught your Pokemon together? I think that's against the rules. I don't think that. Oh! Hello, Mr. Scientist. Super nerd. We need Geodude. Or Geodudette. Let's go Magnitude. Bot. Ah! Bot, I get you. Yeah. Well, you know, you are a fan of a couple of communities that I've been informed are just full of bots. So I'm sorry to tell you. Apparently you are a bot, sir. If you didn't know, now you do. I really hope I've got some poison or some antidotes. I made it clear to him that he should stick with school. Just doing my part. Ooh, running low on antidotes though. Oh man, the whole bot saga. You know, I was planning on making a part 2 to that video, and it spiraled so it got so crazy. I've still talked to a few of the people, especially a few of the Creek Squad members that hit me up on Instagram about that. I've been talking to John Green a lot specifically. They're still going hard, man. Like, they're still spamming him in comments on all kinds of videos, calling him a bot and stuff. And I'm like, man, that is actually insane. I think maybe I'll make a part 2 though, and just kind of go through the comments that came out of that video. Now that everything's died down a little bit, I think that'd be a fun video to make. Just kind of going through the comments, kind of talking about, you know, everything that came out, everything that was involved with it. Okay, we gotta stop with all the poison damage because my Pokemon are getting low, and I'm running low on antidotes. Yep, it's so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, it's my wife's favorite Pokemon. Somebody will punch it. Wait, who's about to come out? I didn't pay attention. Again. Another meow. Dude, I'm saying, like, they went out, man. Like, I mean, I get that they're paid. I guess they're paid interns, because like I said on the Q&A, I did find the website that they apparently work for, because one of them shouted it out in a hashtag. You know, one interesting thing that they said in that, one of them told me, like, Tom McDonald used to work there or something. I don't know what that was about, but, like, I'd be really interested in knowing, like, if that's true, or if they were just saying things to kind of, you know, get some, I don't know if clout would be the right word, but get some attention, you know. Must look silly standing here like this. Yes, you do. Let's go, suck bag. Alright. Pikachu. What is electric weak against? Really? Ground? Go do that. But yeah, I mean, it is all just entertainment on the internet. And I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I support it all because, I mean, you know, we are talking about entertainment stuff. I make entertainment. Those guys make entertainment. You know, what we do is, you know, market how enjoyable it is to spend time, you know, watching our content, doing our things and all that. But you know, when you're doing that, one thing that shouldn't, in my mind, shouldn't be a part of it is, you know, paying people to watch your stuff. Like, you know, I would never go to a company and say, hey, you know, I'll pay you X amount of money for employees to come in and spam my comments or something like that. Just because, number one, I don't need to. We have an awesome community already on this channel. But two, like, what have you actually accomplished? Like, you're not actually reaching real people and giving memorable impressions to real people if that's how you have to, you know, get a community started. We started legitimately on this channel. We started legitimately with, you know, I put out a reaction. My first reaction was to Coronavirus by Tom McDonald. And we built the community around that, mostly based on what you guys told me to check out. You know, now we're at a point where we're coming up on 10,000, and I mean, that's awesome. But, you know, back in March when we started this channel, March, April, end of March, early April, I mean, I didn't think we would be here right now, you know what I mean? But yeah. Link up with how he raps about triggering things. Yeah, I guess maybe, but I don't know. I really don't see it. Like, I don't see that he would have been one of the people working, you know, really getting fake views on videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of seems out of character for him. But yeah, I would say he's pretty opposed to it. I mean, I can't speak for him, but I would assume that he is not in favor of it. He won't let us through. I know he's doing his job, but I think he's being, yeah. Sucks to suck. It's almost like there's a game logic in there. Oh, wait. Man, we got another one. Poison? My last antidote. What is up, Andrew? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today? Let's see if I can buy some antidotes. Made your first video, don't got your audio in it. The vids yet, still learning, but I'll get there. What kind of video are you making? It's gaming? So my best friend for about the past 20 years is working on a gaming channel too, and I've been kind of talking to him, kind of trying to help him out a little bit with it. What issues are you running into with it? Maybe I can help you out a little bit. Oh wait, this is our chance! Andrew, will you do something for me that I've been asking people to do for a long time? In the chat, if you are willing, please give Gabe, which is Fisherman, give Gabe a hug in the chat. Send him that hug emoji directly to him. You have a laptop yet, so you're doing it off your phone? Okay, well, that's a little bit of a struggle. I mean, I can definitely tell you how to use like the computer apps for it, but I don't know much about phone apps and how to edit, update, and everything. But once you do get your laptop up and running, well, once you get your channel up and running, period, make sure you let me know, because I will plug your content all day and see if I can help you get some attention over there. But yeah, I don't really know how to edit off the phone, so I can't help you a ton with that. But once you get that laptop in, I can definitely help you out with some programs and kind of tricks and everything like that. Got one video up now on your channel? What's your channel? Is it just on your page right here? Okay, let me look at this real quick. Hang on. We're gonna check some things out. Go ahead and make that bigger so y'all can see what I'm doing. Gonna find Andrew Brooks. Let me see. There has to be an easier way to find you. I know the easier way to find you. Let's see, so we got some modern ops gameplay. Well, let's make sure first of all that I go ahead and hit the subscribe. I'm also gonna go over here real quick, set up my channel. Let's see here. What am I looking for? trying to edit the channels that are visible for me, but it's not letting me do that here. Let's see. Edit links. There we go. Edit module. Let's see. Andrew Brooks. Why can't I find your channel that way? Let's copy this over. How about that? It's still not showing up in there. If you click on the little custom emojis thing underneath the chat, that's where you find the emojis, and there's a hug one in there. I don't know why I'm not able to put you directly in here. As soon as I can figure out how I do it, I'm gonna get you in my friends and family, or my friends and favorites featured channels. Let's go ahead and check this out, though. We'll go ahead and check this out. I'm assuming you don't have anything that's going to get me copyright banned, right? And if YouTube asks you about me using your content, you're not going to block me? I need a yes in the chat first. We're going to check out what you got, though, as soon as you give me a green light. And check out this modern ops gameplay right here. Alright, let's see. Oh, 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 oh. Hang on. Oh, we're at the beginning. We're gonna do this real life style. Let's see. Alright, so this is Andrew Brooks' first video. Y'all saw it first here. And so if you haven't if you haven't been over to subscribe yet, make sure you head on over. Check out Andrew Brooks. Give him that subscribe. Look, you already up to 5, man. Let's go ahead and see what he's bringing with this. So, are you playing this on your phone? Or are you playing this on your computer? I'm gonna wait for a response if y'all are wondering. Yeah, on your phone? Okay, cool. I really enjoyed PUBG, like the mobile version of PUBG. That's the only one that I've been able to do really well. Okay. You waiting? I'll tell you this, your reaction time on the mobile version is 100% better than mine.
Headshot. Headshot.
That's probably a bigger multi-kill than I've ever gotten playing Call of Duty. Well, maybe not ever. I was pretty good at World at War. That was the last one that I played a ton. Let's get it. Yeah, there's one over here. Right, looks like you're you ran. Been killing so many of them, you ran out of ammo, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see what's happening over here in the chat. Can't play these games too much. Get motion sickness too easy. Man, I feel you on that sometimes. I don't know that I've ever gotten a double kill on any mobile game ever. Another double kill.
Headshot.
Fire in the hole.
Headshot.
Man. Lighting them up. Is there an auto assist? I don't think that there's an auto aim assist on the mobile version at all, is there? So like you're moving that all straight up. Like there's no lock-in or anything, no target assist. Which is kind of nice to me, because that's my biggest problem with playing these games on mobile, is that I flick it over thinking it's going to move like this much and it moves that much. Yet auto fire, I don't know. So tell me a little bit about how auto fire works. I don't know what's going on with that.
Headshot.
Smoke.
I'm trying to figure this map out here. It looks like everybody hangs out in this one spot on the map. I don't know any of the maps on the mobile version. Now I have the new Modern Warfare that they came out with. I have that for the PC. Line them up, baby! Come on. I keep seeing the UAV kill streak. So when are we coming out lower? My volume's coming out lower than the vids. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't have to pull the trigger once the cursor is in, then it fires. Okay. Yeah, I just realized how loud this probably is right now going through it. Let's see. My bad. So what I was talking about, I was saying I have the Modern Warfare for the PC that just came out not too long ago. I don't have any of the mobile versions of this or anything. I haven't really checked them out a ton. Man, you're killing it. Like, I don't even think I'm this good with the controller or with the mouse and keyboard. So, if you got auto fire on, I feel like that would be really inconvenient. I don't know why I feel like it would be inconvenient. Yo, D, hang on, whoa, back up. D Gibby, what? Come on. Where was that? D Gibby hit up Gun Totem Patriot by Bryson Gary? Man, I gotta get on that. I've had a ton of requests to hit up that track. That track is on my list, and I also love D Gibby, and I can't watch his reactions until I hit that track up myself. So we're gonna have to do that one soon. Especially since, you know, I am a Gun Totem Patriot, so, you know. Man, your team blew them up, but you You really blew him up. Only suggestion I'm gonna make to you, instead of keeping this on your personal your name page right here, because of how tough it was for me to find you there a minute ago, I would strongly encourage that you make a channel. And the reason I would encourage you to make the channel is because it'll be a lot easier. You know, you can pick that custom name and all that, and it'll make it a lot easier for people to find you. I know that was very beneficial to me to know, because now that I know he's there, I gotta get there because I gotta be dropping that. So do you know how to make a channel and everything?
State of survival. Play now.
I'm watching your video all the way to the end so that you definitely get full credit. You got some packs? Alright. Alright. What? Yo, your dude looks like John Cena. Is that on purpose? Do you know how much your guy looks like John Cena? Either way, shout out, man. First video looks fantastic. It looks a lot better than my first video. So if you don't know, you said that you think so, but if you don't know, it's really easy. You just got to go right here to switch account, then you can actually click add account to make another channel. You can see I've got a couple that I haven't been using at all, so nobody look at my real name there. Alright, sweet. Well, that was Andrew Brooks with this Modern Ops gameplay. Looks like you've already got a couple of comments down here too. So you go. Man, you got all kinds of engagement happening. Give this guy a like for shooting you up. Man, good for you. I'm excited to see what you come with. I'll definitely stay subscribed and be watching for what you're about to drop out. Not customized, just how the character is. Well, the character looks 100% like John Cena. Just saying. Alright. Let's get back over to this Nuzlocke challenge. Sonny, I don't know what you keep barking at, but you need to chill. I am for real. This guy's riding his bike. You're all don't think you're all special and all just because of this. All right. Woo! Got me another biker. Except his bike's messing up. Man. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't really have anything negative to say. I think you're off to a good start. Like, I'm excited about seeing what else you get. Especially, man, you get a laptop going, you get on that PC life. Me and you, man. You ever wanna drop some co-streams? Keep me in mind. I don't know if you know my homie over on Twitch. He's the real K-Ray on Twitch. We do a co-stream every so often. I'm 100% about doing them co-streams, man. Cross promoting and all that. If you ever decide you wanna play a couple of games together or something like that, need somebody in your party, especially if you're playing Modern Warfare. Now I don't really mess with like the advanced warfares and stuff like that, but if you're playing Modern Warfare, I'll definitely get in that ground with you. You got another coughing coming out? Why am I switching Pokemon? I'm already poisoned. Your smog does not matter to me. You say Grommer? Man, dude, that about to go rock this Grommer. Gabe, do you play any games? I don't think you do, because I know you told me about motion sickness with a lot of games. But do you play anything at all? No, you're fine. I was just asking if you play any games or anything. Cause like I said, I know you get the motion sickness playing like Call of Duty and stuff like that. I didn't know if there was anything else that you played or anything though. Used to play the Sega Dreamcast and the Nintendo 64, man, that's where it's at though. No hate at all. I actually still have a Nintendo 64. I don't have my Dreamcast anymore though. That kind of sucks. Is this that underground? Yeah, this is the underground path I was looking for. Can't even watch people play Call of Duty or anything like that. Ah, that's rough, man. Like, I enjoy playing Call of Duty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not great at it, but it's super fun. This old man wants to play a game with me. Are you Jigsaw? It's your pollywag. Whew. Missed. Kill shot. Use water absorb. And bubble? You better not paralyze me. Okay, that's fine. Take the speed down. Water gun, come on. Oh no, it absorbs every water attack? Shoot. Yeah, that's the thing for me is Call of Duty to me is really only fun when I have a whole team. Brother's Gamer knows all about those games. If your brother ever wants to link up or something, I frequently play with 5-man parties, you know, so just tell him to hit me up. Wait, I didn't see who he was sending out. I keep getting distracted. Try seasick patches. You know, a lot of games actually have like colorblind mode and stuff like that enabled. I play League. I mean, I don't have any of those issues, but when I play League, I play it with colorblind mode enabled. Yeah, one of my friends just says he prefers chicken tenders. I'm gonna go ahead and point out that wings are the only truth in life. You about to send out a Poliwhirl? Nah, I'll keep this one. I don't know if it helps with the motion. It helps my eyes a little bit, just because it's a more dull version of the game. I think you've been on here when I've been playing League before. Hey man, flats for real. Thank you, sir. There is actually a wing place in my town now where you can go on and you can choose either get just a regular order of wings, or you can get all flats, or you can get all drums. 100%, man. When I saw that, it's like a dream come true. All I ever want are flats. Like, I don't want drums at all. Another battle. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? Who cares? You ain't my teacher. I've been out of school for a minute. Send out this Voltorb. Flats are the best, man. And some super, man, for real. I love, so like, my wife and my friends, they all tell me that I like torturing my body. It ain't that. I just really enjoy super hot sauce. I got some, it was from like the Addicted Sauce Company out of Arizona. Ordered a bunch of their stuff. They've got like a 7-pot brain strain. They've got some legit stuff, man. If you haven't hit them up, hit those up. I bought like a sample pack of all their different flavors. There's not a bad one in it. I think though, it's kind of weird. Like if you want their stuff, you gotta order it off of Etsy. Dude, it's not. It's so it's called Addicted Sauce Company. Here, let me look it up real quick. I'll show it to you. Sauce. Yeah, this is their stuff. So hang on, let's see. This right here. So if you go to their website, they've got their stuff. Let me see. Let me look at their flavors and everything. So I've had, and so they've got stars to tell you how hot it is. They've got that's the 7-pot that I had, the brain strain, the actual red 7-pot brain strain. But if you go to addictedsauceco.com, I don't think you can buy it off of here. I think you have to buy it off of Etsy. But well, I haven't seen this either. You can actually go through their level 5 and 6. So 6 is their hottest. It's just called 6. I've had that. It is pretty fantastic. I mean, it ain't for everybody. My wife cried when she tried it. But you would probably like it if you like some super hot sauce. Let's see their gallery. Well, this is okay. It's actually scrolling through. So I guess that's all their flavors. I haven't tried all their flavors, but I've tried most of them. A fantastic company, man. 100% suggest getting some of them. I think though, let me see. Yeah, you have to order it through their Etsy shop. That's where I ordered it from. So if we click this, yeah, this one right here, the Addicted Sauce Co. on Etsy. And so even, I mean, their prices are super good. I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at here, though. You can get the 3-pack of 3.4 ounce bottles for $12. You can choose your flavor of a 3.4 ounce bottle for $5. 3 packs of the 1.7 ounce bottles, like a little sample deal, for $6. For a 6-pack of the 1.7 ounce bottles for $8. I mean, you can't beat these prices either. And their sauce is fantastic, man. So 100%. If you ain't been down with it yet, if you haven't tried it yet, get it. At least get a sample pack and try their stuff out. No, man. Like, the prices are good. And they actually like make their stuff. It's not like super processed. It's a local. Let me see. Let me go back to their website. It's like a local. Our inspiration comes from the peppers. Sourcing and growing unique peppers of all types, varieties, and colors to promote our distinct style and sauces. Flavor first, heat second. So, and I mean, that's where I'm at. Like, I would rather have a good flavor and then have the good heat, but they got both for real. They just started up in 2016 on a trip to discover some Mayan ruins in southern Mexico and the Riviera Maya. During our time there, we went to, I don't know how to say that, the Cova Ruins, Tulum, and Isla Mujeres. One thing all had in common was a habanero salsa that highlighted the dishes and brought out great flavors. Soon after we began we returned to our home in Tempe, and I began experimenting making hot sauces. So it's from Tempe, Arizona. If you haven't been to Tempe, Arizona, fantastic place. I love it. I spent a good amount of time living in Arizona. But yeah, you definitely, If you like hot sauce, man, let me see here. Let me go through their flavor tracker and see what I've actually had. I have not had the jalapeno carrot. I have had the roasted garlic shishito. I mean, it's good. It's not hot, but it's good. And I had the sweet chili chipotle again. It's good. It's just not hot. Haven't had these. I did have the Mexican onion jalapeno. Again, it's pretty good. It's not my level of hot, but it's pretty good. I had their habanero mango, and it is good as well. It's a little bit of a kick, but it's not like there's definitely more mango than habanero in there. So if you're into that stuff, just know that. The red pepper scorpion is really good too. I had that one. Had the 7-pot brain strain. This is the red one right here. It's fantastic. It's not like blow your mind hot, but it's got a good little spice to it. Perfect flavor though, for real. I've had the yellow chili habanero, which is good. I mean, it's literally just a really good habanero. And then I've had the 6. I've had the Thai Dragon Yellow Scorpion. The Thai Dragon Yellow Scorpion, I think, is my favorite. It is spicy enough, and it really gets you there, and it's just fantastic. Also, the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. If you like the hotter ones with a lot of flavor, that one's fantastic. And then, of course, 6 is just like pure heat and a little bit of flavor thrown in there. And I mean, I'm with it. Yeah, the mango habanero sauces pretty much everywhere that I've ever had them are fantastic. I love mango habanero. And the wing shop in my place actually has some it's peach habanero, but it's fantastic too. If you've never had a peach habanero sauce and that sounds decent to you, you definitely want to get down with that because it is amazing. There's another sauce too. It's called Senzu sauce. I don't know if they're still making it. And yes, it is a play on Senzu beans from Dragon Ball Z. Here's a picture of it right here. There was a Kickstarter up for it a while back, and this stuff right here is fantastic. If you can ever get your hands on some of this, this is actually made in Kentucky, so shout out, to my home state. But if you ever get a chance to get your hands on some Senzu sauce, support a DBZ fan, all that stuff. But it's fantastic. Let's see what he's making right here. It's all small batch, so that's a big thing. It's 100% small batch. He don't have really any of his shopping links up. But this is a guy, like I said, in Kentucky. He makes these, and he literally only makes the batches every now and then. Like, even if you live around, I know his brother, and so even if you live around, like, it's hard to get your hands on some. His brother can't even get his hands on any. We got right here, like, I finally got to try some Senzu sauce today. Was not disappointed. Tangy habanero really describes the flavor. Initial taste was super hot, then came that sweet zing at the end to complete a great taste. I think that's a perfect description. Like, if y'all ever get a chance to order any of the small batch stuff, support the bluegrass state. Grab you some Senzu sauce, man. Good guy makes it, and it tastes fantastic. I mean, you can tell he's got 4,089 followers on Instagram. Like, let's see if the Kickstarter's still up. No, so he stopped because he was gonna try to mass produce it. I know the Kickstarter, most of the money was going toward bottles, because to find the bottling company that he needed would have been out in New York or something like that. But either way, I'm hoping he comes back with it because it's fantastic. Rant over. I'm sorry. We'll get y'all are here to watch this episode of the LeafGreen Nuzlocke, and we haven't played this in forever. I feel like I keep getting sidetracked, so I'm sorry. I don't think that my magnitude is gonna hit this Voltorb. Now I'm telling you, like, I love me some hot sauce, and especially if you're interested in it, if I know some good stuff that you haven't tried, I'm gonna plug them all day, man. They ought to start paying me advertising. I'm just saying. Hey, facts though. We promote what we love. That's what it comes down to, man. I ain't gonna risk you not having a chance to try out this amazing sauce if you ever can. You know what I mean? Yeah, you need to at least get with Addicted, man. Especially being so close to you. I had to wait. Well, I didn't have to wait very long for mine to come in. I mean, it was just a few days shipping. But either way, I mean, you just probably get there quick, man. Get the sample pack. Like $8. I think you get 6 bottles for $8. Yeah. See, man, you're missing out. You're just eating. You could be enjoying the experience so much more. Oh, I didn't see who you were sending out. Oh, another. Oh no! That wasn't what I wanted at all. Oh, I'm so mad. I knew it was a bad idea. No. There's no better option here. Magnemite is my cancer on this game. Alright, let's head back. We gotta have a proper burial ceremony real quick. I can't see the battle. Oh! Whoops, I forgot to switch this back, didn't I? Well, since you guys missed what went down, let me fill you in real quick. Dudette has departed us. So, let's go and see what we're gonna swap out to. We have options of Adam. Gotta go, your 2-year-old's being wild right now. Gotta deal with him, but thanks. Hey man, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Hope you're, hope you get that kid under control. I get what it is. I've got a 2-year-old myself, so best wishes to you, and appreciate you hanging out for a minute, but definitely keep me updated on what's going on with that channel, man. Nah, we're gonna take Gabe the third, I think. Good deal. Alright. I'm going to use one of our 3 heals at this Pokemon Center right here. Make sure we don't run into another unfortunate situation. And then let's go ahead and do our burial ceremony for Dudette. There she goes. So let's switch over to the graveyard. We haven't had to go there yet. And we've had some really awesome Pokemon in this playthrough. I just want to point out that if we could just keep them alive, we would have had like the most amazing team, period. I guess that's the thing that like keeps people interested in Nuzlocke, but it's still, I'm so upset. Let's add this text real quick. Let's add the image. Alright. Away with you, Dudette. Make sure that didn't delete over here too. Nope. Let's add in old Gabe the third. Back to the game. So I think the goal for this playthrough, we're just going to make it out to Celadon since we've already lost the Pokemon. We'll make it to Celadon. Let's see here. I close my eyes only for a moment and the moment's gone. Yep. Third time's the charm. Hey, I have become a flying Pokemon. I'm like one of those bird keepers on Gold and Silver and everything right now. It's crazy. So I think we're gonna make it to Celadon. We're gonna go ahead and call it for this session. We might check out some other things after this. No, I don't go there very often. At this point, I just want to get through this. Heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City too, did you? I'm gonna hold off on catching anything, but I do know that there is a Growlithe there that we can catch, so I'm looking forward to that. Actually, we're already at Celadon, so let's go ahead and use our free Pokemon Center visit, and we'll go ahead, save the game, and we'll call this a day now that we've made it to Celadon City. We haven't played a ton on this one, but I think that's good for coming back after we haven't done this playthrough in so long. And we already lost Dudette, so we gotta shout that RIP to Dudette real quick. Definitely remember her. Trying to think though, I mean, is there anything else that we could go through while we're hanging out here? We've already talked about Hot Sauce. We checked out Andrew's new channel. What else do we need to hit up? What else do we need to be looking at? Gabe, what do we need to do? Leave with a comedy clip? I'm down with that. What comedy clip we want to hit up? Let's see. We all need some good laughs. You got a good suggestion for me? What are we gonna hit up? My favorite comedian right now. Let me think about that for a minute. Probably Tom Segura, honestly, but I've seen most of his stuff, but you may not have. So, have you seen Tom Segura at all? Okay. We'll go for it. Let's see. What is a good one? Here we go. I know which one we want to go with. With this one right here. Let's see, we gotta add. Let's get through this Wendy's 4 for 4. Too good with the names. Okay, that's fine. Let's check this out anyway. Let's see. Alright. So this sketch right here, you can see what the skit's called. I won't say it because of the family friendly nature of my channel. You're gonna hear it a couple of times though, but definitely this one's just super good. Let me pop the chat out so I can keep chatting with you while I'm watching it. All right, let's go.
And I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Whoop, we turned the volume down. Hang on. Turn that back up.
And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I went to the doctor, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to get a checkup, see what's going on. The honest truth is, I knew it wasn't going to be awesome, okay? I knew the doctor wasn't going to be like, you might be surprised to hear this, but you're perfect. Like, you're a perfect physical specimen, man. I knew that wasn't going to happen, but I didn't expect him to be a dick. Usually they're not. I feel like in my experience, doctors are polite, almost overly polite, where it's phony and condescending. When they go, oh, really interesting story you got there. Doctors do that because you're telling them a story, and doctors don't want to hear a story. Doctors want to hear, this hurts. Not, I was over at my friend Charlie's house, and we went to move the ottoman, and, I mean, you can use it as a coffee table, or you could use it as an ottoman, it's up to you. And your doctor's like, I want to blow my fucking brains out right now. I go in there.
Hey, that's true though. Like, I've been to the doctor probably 1,000 times, and I always end up. It's just an awkward situation, right? Somebody can potentially see you with your pants down, and I mean, you kind of get that inclination that, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you all these things I've got going on.
There, I sit on the exam table, which is my least favorite table to sit on in the world. It's the only table that in 30 years I've sat on where my feet don't touch the ground. So I feel like a fucking toddler waiting like... My doctor comes in. He doesn't say hello. He doesn't say good morning. He just walks in. He points at me, which is super aggressive, to start a conversation with somebody like, hey, man. You're like, hey, what's up, man? And he goes, do you want something for your hair? And I go, what? And he goes, do you want something for your hair? And I go, I don't get it. And he goes, has nobody told you that your hair's falling out? And I was like, damn. No. And he goes, oh. Sorry. All right. Then he pulls my chart out of the slot, super dramatic, so that it makes a fucking noise. He goes, I'm like, and he goes, wow. And I'm like, really? Wow. Is it full-blown AIDS? Like, why is it wow? And he goes, you weigh 245. And I go like, yeah, like I knew that shit. And he goes, you weighed 230 last time you were here. Not exactly what I would call weight loss. And I'm like, are we at a fucking roast or something? Right? Like, what are you doing? Then he says, you're the fattest patient I've seen all day. And I go, it's 9:30 in the morning. And he goes, still. He's like, we ran your blood work. It turns out your muscle enzymes are through the roof. And I go, yeah, man, like, I'm super strong. Like, how is that a problem? And he goes, they're off the charts. I'm like, even better. I'm probably your strongest patient, man. And he goes, I don't think you understand muscle enzymes. And I go, that's true. I don't know what they are. And he goes, well, the only way you could have them this high would be like, A, if you were an Olympic athlete, which clearly... I'm like, dude, what is the deal, man? And he goes, the other way would be if you were a cocaine addict. And I go, I don't do coke. And he goes, I'm your doctor. You don't have to lie to me. And I go, I'm not lying. And he goes, I can't treat you if you're not going to be honest. And I go, hey, man, aren't cokeheads skinny? Isn't that like part of the deal? And he goes, usually, yeah. The nurse comes in, she takes my chart out of his hands, and she goes, oh my God, his muscle enzymes are so high. Maybe he runs marathons. And my doctor goes, look at him. So at this point, I go, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for having me today. I'm gonna leave now. And he goes, all right. And he goes, hold on a second. Do you have a ring on your finger? And I go, yeah. And he goes, you're married. And I go, yeah. And he goes, to a guy? And I go, no. And he goes, oh, I thought you were gay. And I go, why? And he goes, huh? I'm like, all right, dude. And he goes, hey, I'm just kidding. And I go, that's fine. He goes, but check it out. And he takes my chart and he shows it to me, and he had written gay ? On my medical chart. The thing that gets sent to other doctors has his inside, maybe he sucks cock joke written on it. I went home, I told my wife, she's like, oh my God, what are you gonna do? And I was like, what do you mean?
I know, right? It's one that roasts before the stories come. Yeah, dude, I've never seen a doctor that. Well, actually, I have. I had a neurologist I saw for a little while who had a very he had no bedside manner at all. And so when you're seeing a neurologist, they have to tap you every now and then with these sharp sticks in the arms. And he stabs me with this stick, and I'm like, ow, man, that hurt. And he goes, calm down. He's like, we have to do this to see, if you still have feeling in your arms. And I'm like, well, you could give me some warning or something. He didn't say anything. He's sitting next to the table, my arm's hanging down. He just, pah! I'm like, man, no bedside manner at all.
She goes, I mean, are you ever going to go back there? I'm like, are you out of your mind? That's the funniest fucking doctor in the world. Of course I'm going back there. I have Don Rickles as my primary care physician. It's amazing. I'm faking injuries to go back to this guy. You're a piece of shit. I'm like, I know. He's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's Top Segura. That's one of my favorite skits that he does. He does a lot more. He does some really, I guess you would call it edgy. He's got some really funny comedy. I mean, in my mind, he's one of the funniest comedians that's kind of out there right now. I did see a guy, I can't remember his name, not too long ago. He his whole thing is he has tattoos and a nice comb over, slick back haircut looking deal. And he's got face tattoos and everything, but he does a lot of comedy about having tattoos and how guys in prison will come and catch up with you and stuff like that. And I remember a lot of my own experiences, especially with the sleeve in Kentucky. We're still stuck a decade ago, where I literally had a woman at Walmart one time tell someone else that they shouldn't have complimented my tattoos because they were probably jailhouse tattoos. I'm like, you can't get this kind of color and detail and shading in a prison, you know what I mean? Where does this even come from? But that's the mindset of a lot of people around here. But that was Tom Segura. I always get a kick out of listening to his comedy. I think he's a hilarious guy. Hope you enjoyed it too, especially if that was your first time hearing him. But we'll go ahead, since we ended it on a happy note. Hopefully you got a chuckle out of it. I definitely did. Since we ended it on a positive note, though, we'll go ahead and cut this stream short and call it a day, because I think we've been going a solid 2 hours now. Not bad for an episode of the Nuzlocke challenge. It's also been a while. In one capacity or another, every Saturday from now on, probably around 2 in the afternoon, I'm gonna be doing some kind of live stream. Whether it's I'm gonna do the live Q&A once a month, like we talked last time. Every weekend where I don't have something going, I'm gonna go ahead and do a episode on this Nuzlocke challenge until we finish it. But we'll do the live Q&A every month. The only exception being this coming Saturday, I actually have a wedding booked. So I'll be doing that wedding that Saturday instead of a live. But I don't know, my wife has suggested that maybe I should go live while I'm at the wedding and show everybody what I'm doing. So maybe we'll hit up a portion of that. I don't know if we'll hit up the whole thing, but maybe we'll hit up a portion of that. Because the weddings usually go about 5 hours. I don't know about running a 5-hour live session, you know what I mean? But hey, maybe we will. They have a really pretty venue. It's a really nice place. I've actually done a wedding there before, but it's this beautiful It's probably about 3 acres, but it's this beautiful like outdoor place. And there's a little outdoor ceremony section where there's like a little shack set up, and I usually DJ out of that for the ceremony. And then we go in, and there's actually like an old barn, like it's a legit with the stables and everything kind of set up. But then half of it's been opened up for like a dance floor and all that stuff. And wonderful place. I really enjoy it. I do hope that they'll let me go live, maybe for a little while. Maybe it won't be Saturday. Maybe it'll be Friday during rehearsal or something. I can turn it on and at least show you guys like a warm up or something where I'm testing everything out and testing the lighting and everything. But that'd be cool. But I hope they'll let me go for at least like 30 minutes, maybe an hour during the reception or something like that. It'll still be a little bit later, but yeah, I'll either way, we'll have some sort of live next Saturday, whether it's at the wedding or whether it's after. Maybe we'll just go live and play this for a minute, beat Erica, and call that an episode, vlog it and show what you can. Yeah, I'll have to discuss it though with the couple that's getting married. But yeah, I absolutely, I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't oppose too much. My wife always goes and does like some pictures for me and stuff, and so she's got a pretty nice camera. Honestly, my YouTube video quality would be 100% better if I used her camera instead of mine. She's got a pretty nice camera. I might get her to record, you know, like some clips throughout the day or something, and maybe upload, you know, a little montage or something like that of some of the highlights. But either way, it'll be a fun time. I'll try to go live from it if I can. If not, we'll be live next Saturday and do a little bit more on the Nuzlocke challenge. But I'm excited. And then we got something super special planned for 9/19. For anybody that's not here, that's watching this later on the uploaded version, we got something super special planned for our live on 9/19. So y'all definitely want to be going ahead, marking your calendars and all that for that. I know Gabe and my patrons over on Patreon, they already know what I'm talking about, but I'm super excited about how that's going to work out. So anyway, that's all I got for this one. I appreciate everybody that stopped in during the live. I appreciate everybody that hung out for a minute. I appreciate everybody that's watching it later on. Gabe, you got anything to say before we close this out? Oh yeah, 9/19 is going to be fantastic, man. I hope you're as excited about it as I am, because I am super stoked about how that's going to go. But yeah, man, same to you. Stay clean, everybody. I need to start dropping that in my videos again. But everybody stay clean, you know, take care of yourselves wherever you're at. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. DJ AlphaTyler, and I will catch you guys next time. Let me figure out how to stop this again. Yep, there we go. I'll catch you guys next time.